So I'm making a custom iPad setup for my G8 GT 2009. Here's where I'm at right now. Got Dremel, grinder with cutting wheel, butane, sanding paper. There's my radio. That will be basically the head unit in here. Some Bondo glass. Didn't take pictures of, I did take pictures but not a video of me cutting and starting it all. But basically I took the center dash out. I cut the edges there, butt that up and in, and then this is a just a piece of ABS plastic for the folcik controller. So as you can see, I cut it. I took my soldering iron and I used all these trim pieces. I made them a little bit thinner than what I would do. I glued it first, glued the edges first where it's tied in, and then I put these edges here, and then I melted the plastic together to try and give it the most, the best bond and strength that I could. So then after that, I came through with the Bondo glass, and I did the edges, did all that, filled this here, filled that under there since there was a piece. I did put a piece of plastic and I melted them in there also. There's some body filler, glazing putty over there. And this is the back side. So I threw some fiberglass Bondo in there just to try and strengthen it. As you can see, I melted all this here, even from the bottom piece, melted it there even. So I tried to smooth it out the best I could, just so prevent any hanging. You can see this is all melted plastic. Gives it a lot more strength. At first I tried just the glue and it was popping on me, especially with sanding. You got to get in there with the sanding and this stuff will just crack on you. So here's where the iPad's gonna go. I cut this out so I can have my CD player recessed behind there. And then it's got a rear USB port. It's gonna be plugged in there and plugged into the iPad. Here's the, there's a hole for the lightning cable to feed through there. Other than that, I am about to start just glazing it, try to make it look the best I can. And then I do have some SEM paint coming. I bought the Landau black. We'll see how that matches, at least as long as it's a flat black with a little bit of sheen, how this is already. As you can see, it's just dirty. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty messy. Dust all over the car. So, but yeah, it'll be going in there. I might have to cut this piece a little bit here. As you can see, I did before with I had the Android unit before. Got rid of that a while ago though. So I'm trying this. Running with the Sony GS610 head unit. There's a back aux or USB port. You can also run it in your glove box if you wanted, but you would have to extend the antenna to fit over there. And then the OEM would fit back up in there with your harness and all that. So, but yeah, I'll keep taking videos as I keep going. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now.